You don't have to personally be perfect. Are you hearing me? There are those of you right now, you should have cut a CD. You should have wrote a book. You should have got in school and got that degree. You should have started your own business. There's so many things you should have done. You should have done, but you didn't do it because you're scared. You believe that you said scared of what? I ain't scared. You are scared. You are scared. You're scared of failure. You're scared to make a mistake. You're scared that you're not perfect. And I'm telling you today, you ain't got to be perfect. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You don't have to be perfect to get what you want, to do what you want, to have what you want, to be what you want. You don't have to be perfect. It's a lie. You don't have to be perfect, but what you have to do is perfect the day. That's what I want you to do. You'll never be perfect. As long as you're alive, there's always progress. You can always get better. But listen to me. I want you to practice perfecting the 24 hours. You hear me? 60 minutes in a day, 1,440 seconds. That's what I want you to concentrate on. I want you to concentrate on the now.
Self-discipline is the center of all material success. Cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. I love this one. Fail early, fail often, fail forward. It's always a little bit frustrating to me when people have a negative relationship with failure. Failure is a massive part of being able to be successful. You have to get comfortable with failure. You have to actually seek failure. Failure is where all of the lessons are. When you go to the gym and you work out, you're actually seeking failure. You want to take your muscles to the point where you get to failure, because that's where the adaptation is. That's where growth is. Successful people fail a lot. They fail a whole lot more than they succeed, but they extract the lessons from the failure and they use that the energy and they use the wisdom to come around to the next phase of success. You gotta take a shot. You have to live at the edge of your capabilities. You gotta live where you're almost certain you're gonna fail. That's the reason for practice. Practice is controlled failure. You're getting to your limit, getting to your limit, getting to your limit. You can't lift that. You can't do that. Until you get to the point that all of a sudden your body makes the adjustment and then you can do it. Failure actually helps you to recognize the areas where you need to evolve. So fail early, fail often, fail forward. So a dude screamed to me the other night, "Hey Will, I want to be an actor, man. I want to be an actor just like you." People say stuff to me like that. I'm like, yeah, man, you do it. Give them an encouraging word. But I was just sitting here thinking, and it dawned on me, 99% of people that say stuff like that are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that's just real. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. Something as simple as food and eating. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest. Every day, we are choosing shit that's not in our own best interest. Right? So if the world is attacking you and the world wants to fight you and the world's trying to hold you down, so you're going to kick yourself in the balls? So you're going to stop yourself from getting what you dream.
The only thing that I can see, and you can never really look at yourself, the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. Right? I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period. You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right? There's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple.
The good Omega Man, Reverend Jesse Jackson, president of the Rainbow Coalition, I am somebody. I feel good saying it too. Repeat. and yell it like you mean it, because I am somebody.
Talk about me.
To someone. Because I am somebody who has been loved. I have been supported. Everybody has been under a wing of some form. But to be valued by one carries a lot of weight. Let me say that again. Being valued by one carries a lot of weight. It's okay to be blankets for other people. Our community does that. Our pool pits do that. Our schools do that. But when somebody digs down deep beyond all your faults, and we all got those, yes we do. I don't care how much money or how much you think you're doing right versus wrong, and etc., etc. But we all have our faults. But to look past all of that and still be valued in the eyes of a person who believes in you and what you are able to do carries a lot of weight. Not only to you, but the world. Because the world will get the opportunity to witness the value this person seeks inside of you. It's not up to you to show anybody anything, but you're going to be willing to, because you're valued by someone and something, which is a higher power, the highest of all powers, the creator of all.
Ready. I believe that self-discipline is the definition of self-love. That when you say that you love yourself, that means that you have behavior towards yourself that is loving. It's like you say to yourself, hey man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, you know, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like shit, you know, and I love you too much to let you eat that. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect.
I am somebody, will be somebody that you all will remember. Hopefully pass on to the generations. Become your own legend. Become your own secrets. Become your own stories. All you gotta do is live it. My name is Audrugany Ruffin, and this is my 2 cents on someone that actually sees a value in you and expects for you to show the world. So that's what you do. You just do it. In the words of Nike, just do it. Delight them. Delight everybody you come across.